This is how I make my matcha chia seed pudding. I start off by making my matcha the same way that I would make it for a latte. I'm using Nami's Yame First Harvest matcha. Your matcha also has to be Nami. I don't make the rules. I'm just gonna use the rest of this tin. I would typically use water to mix this, but since we're making a chia seed pudding, I'm gonna use milk. I think that was enough matcha for perhaps a cup. The typical ratio for chia seed pudding is gonna be 2 tablespoons per half cup of liquid. I'm gonna use a cup of milk, and I also like to use a little bit less chia seeds, so it's more of a liquidy texture. I just don't like it to be super thick, but obviously it's up to personal preference. It takes a little while to figure out the perfect ratio. I'm just gonna measure out a cup of milk, and then I'm gonna pour just a little bit of this into here and whisk. Perfect. Okay, now you're gonna take your jar. I'm gonna pour the rest of my milk in here for the matcha. I'm gonna use maple syrup for my sweetener, and I usually just eyeball it. That should be good. Next, you're gonna take your chia seeds. I'm gonna do like 3 1/4 tablespoons. Freaking spilling everywhere. Now you mix it up. Chia seed pudding is a little bit high maintenance because once you put this in the fridge, you're gonna let it sit for 10 minutes and then you're gonna shake it up again because otherwise all of the chia seeds just sit at the bottom and it just makes like a weird clump. We don't want any weird clumps. This is what it should look like. I'm gonna label it. Oh, okay, it hasn't quite been 10 minutes, but it's likely that all of your chia seeds are gonna be at the very bottom of your jar. Just shake it again, and then once you shake it up again, you should be good to go. You can tell it's already kind of thickening, and I usually let this sit overnight so I can have it for breakfast in the morning. And here's what it looks like the next morning. I added Greek yogurt, strawberries, pumpkin seeds, and honey to mine.